Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday, and nothing quite like. opening night in the NBA. Clark, how nervous are some of the first-time players and coaches right now?
I think first-timers are certainly nervous. The butterflies are flying around. You just have to make sure they fly in formation. Nonetheless, when you have your first taste of being an NBA player or coach, it's a special night because you only can do a first thing one time.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. They've got Rudy Gobert. Stephen Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Davis in at the 3, the small forward. Now Los Angeles with it. Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. Outside Edwards. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Wembanyama. Takes a 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Edwards against Curry. Outside Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now here's Edwards. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside Edwards. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
Irving against Edwards. Curry from deep 3-point land. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Wembanyama. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Curry, a screen on Edwards. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Wembanyama. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. Drills it from deep.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Embiid, high post. Curry with it. He's picked up by Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Edwards against Curry. Back to Embiid. Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Davis. And another basket for Phoenix.
I know Davis would prefer to get it inside, but he's making the most of his mid-range chance.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
Now here's Curry. Davis, the pass to Embiid. Outside Irving. From downtown, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Curry, following the score by the Lakers. 3-pointer Embiid. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now, here is James. Last game with 30. Pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Great D that time from Irving.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry against Tatum. Outside Davis. And the Suns get another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The kick to Tatum. Fires the three. Drops in the three.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Suns ahead. They're up by 6. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Here's Curry. We've got Jason Tatum. Anthony Edwards out there with LeBron James. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Wembanyama in at the 4 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
Excellent, taking it to the defense there. Tatum showing you his strength.
Curry passes to Embiid. Here's Irving. Shot on the wing. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's Curry, hounded by Tatum. Irving for 3. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 14 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
All right, guys, here come your Laker girls.
were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
James passes to Edwards. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Edwards got 7.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Pass to Embiid. 3-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound. James outside. Outside Edwards. Here's the 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Now here's Gobert. Embiid with it. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Shot clock at 6. Irving, the pass to Embiid. From behind the arc. Rejected by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 6. Pass to James. Back to Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Down low. Tatum from long range. And Tatum drills the 3.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Curry passes to Embiid. Let's go with a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Now here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. And they double up Edwards. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left in the half. James outside. There's the triple. Tatum with another miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Davis, the pass to Curry. Outside Irving. Curry surveys. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now, here's James. Over Gobert. From the top of the key, he buries it. James has got 5.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Curry from deep three-point land. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Suns ahead, up 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Gotta just be us, okay? We got to guard the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Welcome, folks, for the Phoenix Suns tonight. They're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking. Now, that could flip on them in a hurry, but I wouldn't put my money on it.
Some outstanding shooters in that lineup. And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
You know, for Phoenix, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. They've got Stephen Curry. Rudy Gobert is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Davis, and it's Irving in at the 2.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Embiid from outside. Sinks it from distance. He's got 12.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
James passes to Wembanyama. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top class.
Again, the Lakers score.
The defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Curry passes to Embiid, fires the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in. James, a screen on Gobert. The 3 from Wembanyama, pure from three-point range. Wembanyama's got 7.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
A clear look for Embiid. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Suns lead by 5.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And the Lakers call time here.
On the court, your height squad.
And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. In the third spot, Rudy Gobert.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
James outside. Back to Tatum. Screen by James. And he's going for the lob. Oh, stolen by Embiid. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
And the way they attacked the glass was absolutely infectious, finishing in the top 10 in total rebounding in the league.
And they really love to push the ball, finishing in the top 5 in fast break points. They were a fun team to watch. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. James passes to Edwards. Off target from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. Edwards can't hit.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Davis, the pass to Irving. And here's Embiid. 4-3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Now, here is James. And they double up Edwards. Back to James. James from distance. Easy work.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Curry passes to Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Joel Embiid, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
It's James on the wing. Check by Davis. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Edwards. Cashes in the 12-footer. Edwards got 11 points.
And, you know, we need to keep seeing this from Edwards. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
Pass to Curry. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Embiid from outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight. Irving against Edwards. That's his 6 make and 11 tries.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Curry with it. Davis with a screen on Tatum. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ooh, could be a backbreaker. What a way to carry them into the final quarter.
And so it's Phoenix. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Edwards. And it's James in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Curry passes to Irving. Back to Curry. From deep. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Suns lead by 12.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Wembanyama from deep three-point land. Gets the 3 to fall.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Outside Curry. Launches it. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
First one falls.
And Curry's focus at this point in his career is clear: to keep winning championships.
And the second free throw is good. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Anthony Edwards, 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Tatum from long range. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game. Irving against Edwards. Irving, the pass to Curry. Back to Irving. The 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. James finds Wembanyama. Pass to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Now here's Embiid. Over Wembanyama. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Embiid is unstoppable. Just too strong for the defense. No matter what they throw at him.
At the Lonzo Suns, Joel Embiid. 1 shot.
1 shot.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Embiid against James. Stolen by Davis. In transition, here come the Suns. And finished off by Davis.
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
James outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Davis. Screen by Embiid. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. That 3's off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They lead by 7. 1:24 left to play in the 4th. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Gobert finds Embiid. Here's Irving. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
James against Davis. Beyond the arc. And it's James with the three.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Curry against Tatum. Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. The three. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Tatum.
At the line for the Suns, Stephen Curry. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 10. There's 49 seconds left in the game.
Laker fans, your Lakers, make some noise.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to James. From deep, Wembanyama. And another three for the Lakers.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Irving, the pass to Curry. Here's Embiid. Back to Curry. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And the Suns lead by 9.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So the Suns win it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just, enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA. Well, certainly Some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Embiid. Stephen Curry's out there with Irving. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Capella in at center. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Tatum draws the double. Antetokounmpo finds Doncic. Back to Giannis. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Irving with a clean look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Irving's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Doncic. Plays it up and banks it in.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And here is Doncic following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Outside Curry. Shoots from 12. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Suns have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Irving against Doncic. Here's LeBron. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Capella. Here's Irving. And another basket for Dallas.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
And here is Tatum. Gobert with a screen on Irving. Back to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Mavericks trail by 3. Passes it to Embiid. Irving, a good look. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Outside Tatum from deep. Mavericks with the rebound. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Outside Curry. The kick out to Irving. Curry a screen on Doncic. 6 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, the Mavericks score.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Now here's Tatum. He had dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
Doncic against Irving. Gobert can't hit.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now here's Curry. Still scoreless. Misses it from 7 feet out.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Curry against Tatum. Doncic looking it over. And a wide open look for James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. James has got his second basket of the night.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Suns leading by 3. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got James. Antetokounmpo is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. LeBron, that's a two-pointer, and Davis pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Suns. 3-point lead. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. James, no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
Tatum against Curry. Irving sets a screen for Curry. Takes the 3. Oh, Curry, so accurate from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Tatum dishes to Doncic. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Suns leading by 5. Tatum on the wing. Giannis outside. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Tatum for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis kicks to Irving. And the pass to Curry. Shoots the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Curry's got 6 points.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Tatum with another miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Mavericks trail by 4. Curry passes to Embiid, takes a 3, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. To the paint, and Doncic throws it down.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Outside Irving. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Three-pointer by Embiid. Gobert pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Doncic.
Second personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Suns, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And it's tied up with that one.
Stephen Curry, guys, is going to be remembered as the greatest shooter in the history of the sport, but we should not sleep on the amount of winning this guy has done as well.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Five to shoot. Phoenix, no good that time either. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Curry. Anthony Davis is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Irving in at the 1. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Doncic against Irving. Doncic with the bucket.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. It's Curry outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's to Tatum. There's the dish to Gobert. To the middle. LeBron is doubled. From deep, Giannis. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Irving. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Irving passes to Embiid. Offensive rebound. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force. Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Suns. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. He kicks to Tatum. Pass to LeBron with the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Luka Doncic.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Irving for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks to Tatum. Doncic with a screen on Curry. For the lead. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
Phoenix shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for Phoenix, Luka Doncic. 1 shot.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Irving passes to Embiid. His 3-pointers off the mark. Phoenix has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Pass to Embiid. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. Curry's got 12.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
The pass to Embiid. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Steph Curry with the answer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Gobert with a screen for James. Another 3 for Phoenix.
There aren't a lot of ways to slow up LeBron James in the pick and roll. Even if you defend it perfectly, he can find a way to score.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Suns on top, ending the third quarter with a 13-5 run. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's good.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Pass to Embiid. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Embiid's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Tatum. Doncic outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Embiid wide open. Another three for Dallas.
Come on. Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Phoenix calls timeout. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Passes to Doncic. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Dallas on defense. It's a one-point game. Antetokounmpo finds Doncic, and they pick up two. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Looking to get stops late, that kind of defense ain't gonna cut it.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Tatum. Doncic with a screen on Curry. And they double up Doncic. It's stolen by Capella. Curry way outside and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Curry. Doncic against Curry. And here's LeBron outside. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 1 and finished off by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
There's the pick. Tatum dishes to Doncic. Kicks it out to James. James connects from deep.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Capella sets a screen for Curry. Davis gets a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
And they double up Doncic. From deep LeBron. LeBron with the response from three-point range.
LeBron finding a way to come up with a ridiculous make in a huge situation yet again.
Capella with a screen on Tatum. Curry can't get it to go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Embiid sets the pick for Curry. Shoots from 12. Curry gets it to go inside.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Offline with his three. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. There's Here's the pass to Irving. Cans the three.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 1. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Undgrnd with the ball. And guarded by Capella. Good D by Embiid.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Dallas moving the ball around. Oh, good on the three.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gobert the pass to Giannis. Doncic outside. Just 4 to shoot.
Luka Doncic is the option, folks. You see the trust they place in him and why.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now Curry. Over Tatum. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.